In today's episode, we will be navigating to a brand new campground. This campground is remote, it's surrounded by water on three sides, and we will be able to pull up and camp right out of the truck. We will enjoy camp life, we will float our kayaks on one of Kentucky's most pristine lakes, we will try our hand at fishing, and we will enjoy some good food and good views. Let's go! Man, golly, that was a whole lot of stuff. You think we got everything?
I think we missed something.
Huh, wonder what it could be. You know what? I think I know what it is. Kitchen sink! You definitely don't want to forget the kitchen sink! Now we got everything. Let's go camping. It's time to go.
Oh, he forgot about me. You forgot something.
Oh yeah, let's go. So the Kentucky River, we just went past it. So I've had some good kayak trips on that river. We also just went by Fort Boonesboro, and I've actually camped down there, Halloween camped, and man, had an awesome time. So check out up the card, and I'll show you some of those kayak trips. I'll give you a review of the campground, and I'll tell you some of the things you can do down there. Alright guys, so we're still on our way to the campground on this awesome trip we're having this weekend. We're getting ready to crest over this little hill here, right here, and off to the right is going to be, it's called Clear Creek Lake. I don't even know, can y'all see it over there? There it is over there. So, yeah, that's Clear Creek Lake. And Clear Creek, that may be familiar to you if you've been watching my videos. So my last section hike of the Sheltowee Trace, I stopped at Clear Creek Campground. So the Sheltowee Trace used to run like right in here, and a couple years ago they rerouted it because there was I think a landslide or something on the trail, so they had to reroute the trail. I came off the trail, actually right back there is the trailhead. Alright, and I ended up coming right over there to that sign, the bear sign. So when I pick up my section hiking again, I'll be starting right there. So let's cruise on down here to Zilpo. So I picked site number 19, and I picked it because of the view. And I mean, I don't know if you can see, but there's my view. All right, so some of my favorite outdoor YouTubers, I've seen them do this technique before, so I figured I'd try it because it looks like it saves you a lot of time and effort. So here we go. It didn't work. Wait a minute, I think I know what I need. Okay. All right, I think I know what this needs. This needs what I like to call a little bit of trail magic. Navigate outdoorsman's. There it is. It's that easy. So when we were setting up the tent, kept having this happen. All right. Plus I didn't even have a hammer, had to use a rocket. You can see why. You know, it's a gravel bed here, and which makes it real good. It's a real nice flat surface, but it doesn't make it good to pound stakes into. So what I did was I found me some rocks, and we just went ahead and finished the tent off with these. So, you know, basically I just made a loop, put the rock in there like that, and then just did it like this. So that ought to do it. Let's do this other one. So it was raining a little bit, so we decided to use our little bags there to sit on so we don't get a wet butt. So in our cooler, you know, we have drinks, but we also have meat. So we don't want any cross-contamination. So I would suggest, hey, get you some kind of seal-tight cooler there, and you can put your meats in there. So we got our ham, cheese, got our hamburger and sausage for later, so we're set. Should have brought a canopy. So I'll put that on the list for next time. It's funny, it hasn't rained in a month, and then we go camping and it rains.
Yeah, it rains it rains as soon as we got here. I mean, it was beautiful, and then we got here, and then rain.
So right now, there's that shower that I saw earlier. It's right over the lake. Look, right there.
Oh wow! Here's a piece of ham for you.
I might need more than one piece.
And that probably is more than one piece. One piece.
If you ever come to Kentucky, there's a local drink. It's called L81. It's bottled in Winchester, Kentucky. This one here is straw melon. It's the latest and greatest, and it is delicious. But the original flavor is like a ginger flavor, and it is the best. So make sure you get one. We made our way out on the water. So here we are, man. Look, Cave Run Lake. I don't know. I'll use my phone here in a minute, but if you zoom in straight across over there in that clearing, those are some boat-in campsites. Now there is, down there somewhere, there's a boat ramp, and I think it's Clay Lick or something like that. But there's some sites right over there that I plan on someday. I'm going to come up here. We're going to paddle up to them, camp out, and then load back up and paddle back out. So that'd be another day, another trip. But right now we're just going to kind of cruise around and check it out. So let's do this. Alright guys, so we've been paddling here for a little while, but I'm looking out that way and it's starting to look a little rough. And I can tell you one thing, you don't want to get caught out on a big lake like this in a lightning thunderstorm. It starts picking up, man, it gets choppy, them waves start coming at you, and it's not a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and play it smart. I checked my radar and I could see some storms that were headed this way. They're about, I don't know, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes out. So we're going to go ahead and get back so we don't get caught in them. But that ain't going to ruin our day because we got a lot more to do. All right, so we're going to do some cooking. Got our little propane stove here. Make sure it's turned off. All right, so we got that set up. All right, we got some GSI cookware. And, man, I think we're gonna have some beans. So let's see. Need to get us a knife. Got to kick this old school. All right, so let's do this. Get these beans. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, bean juice. That ought to get it. Gotta clean up that bean juice. We'll put this over, burn that after a while. Alright, so now we're gonna get some burgers on the grill, and man, can't wait. Clean this off just a little bit. It's been a while, kind of dirty. That should be good. Alright. We're gonna cook us all 4 hamburgers. You want any ketchup, mustard? No? You want any mustard? No? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You do want mustard?
I'll have some mustard. And do we not bring any ketchup?
I got ketchup.
I'll just have ketchup and mustard. I'll try it.
Okay. It is hot. Okay, and last but not least, little Montreal steak seasoning. Always makes them taste really good. Make sure they're not sticky. Oh gosh, that's all right. It won't be long. The last thing, you got to get the cheese on there. Got some serious flammage going. Now, put the cover on, and it should be done here in a second. All right, perfect. Say what? Double cheeseburger. We're going extreme. Our beans are done. Good thing about a wooden table, you don't need a coaster. Well, all right guys, so we come down here and we tried our hand at fishing. I showed you one of the fish I caught. Had another one jump up in there and throw my worm. So, you know, hey, we gave it a try and it's a beautiful evening. I was telling my buddy, my trail buddy, that this is the prime time for fishing right now. We're sitting here like 8 o'clock. Sun's just starting to creep down. And I mean, this is when the bass are out most of the time. But we've had a real good day, a good adventure. We're going to go to the bathhouse and get a shower, come back, start us a fire. We're going to kick back and relax and have a good old time. So let's do this. Well, guys, we're sitting out here. It's nighttime, man. We got the fire going. Oh, yeah. Man, you can't beat that. We've had a good day today. A good adventure. We're just going to enjoy this fire and our view of the lake out there. And swat mosquitoes. I'm going to land it on my arm. That's a gutter tiki. Well, good morning, everybody. Man, it was a rough night. Rough night sleeping. It was hot. I was uncomfortable. And yeah. So anyway, we're going to get up this morning and cook some breakfast. Maybe walk down to the lake and drink a little cup of coffee, and then I think we're going to hit the road. So, oh man, let's see what it looks like. Here we go behind me. I can see the lake out there. There's the other end of this at the other window. Man. Okay. Let's get up and do this. Man, figured I'd walk down to the lake this morning. This is definitely a good idea because there's this breeze coming off this lake right now and it feels so good. I mean, this is awesome, but I've got some rough steps here, so I better watch what I'm doing. We got this little picnic table here, which is cool. I don't know who hauled this over the hill, but this did end up being pretty good. Should have probably brought my fishing pole down here, but oh well. We'll just sit here and enjoy this. Man, this is nice. Oh man, well, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
He didn't sleep very good. Neither one of us slept very good. But we've been doing some of these new adventures we got coming up are going to be where we're camping out of the truck. So basically what that means is we're coming to a camp spot somewhere where I can park the truck, pretty much pack everything including the kitchen sink, kind of what I showed you earlier. You can take a lot of stuff. So we're just camping right outside the truck, you know, going to some places where we can take our kayaks and do a little kayaking, maybe do a little hiking. Oh, and places where you get these kind of views. I mean, you can't beat this. And cut. Back where I got it.